Today I'm playing Link in Elite Smash and we got a lot of great clips for you. Enjoy the Link session. Okay. I was hoping that the chat blocks more. Scooped! Nah, not gonna try it out. What?
What is Link's worst matchup?
Palutena, Pikachu, Greninja, Lucina, something like that. Oh my god, the lag. No tech.
PowerPoint our game.
You can see my cool combos in slow motion now. A new feature of Twitch. You're dead. Bye bye, JB. I really thought he's gonna tornado. That didn't kill.
Link is thick.
That was a solid 3-stock, wow. Link is thick, yeah, I thought he's gonna die from the W, but he's a thick hero.
What's the difference between a pocket and a secondary?
Pocket is more like a character that's considered very easy to pick up and good in the game. Whoops, might be. That basically anybody can play. For example, Cloud was a very good pocket character in Smash 4. Because he was super easy to pick up. Sniped. Got him.
So Inkling cannot be a pocket, right?
No, Inkling is usually not a typical pocket character. I would say a pocket character here in this game would be something that's easy to pick up and can cover some matchups.
Game and Watch.
Yeah, Game & Watch. Actually, Game & Watch is a pretty good pocket character. Now, Shimsan, you're right.
Like Lucina?
The thing about Lucina is, though, that she's not strong enough to fill this pocket role like Cloud was in Smash 4. Cloud was just very polarizing, so I think that Game & Watch would be better. And he's dead again. Or not? Okay, there we go. And it's all a 3-stock again, wow.
Aegis is a good pocket.
I don't know if I should consider Aegis a good pocket. I'm really not sure about that one. I feel like she dies too easily. Gotcha. Ah, there's a lot of damage. Nice. Nah, forget it. There we go. Oh, scooped!
Shout out Sonic Adventures 2.
Shout out Sonic Adventure 2. Best Sonic game in my opinion.
Why are we lying?
Okay, then what's the best Sonic game, Brandon?
Sonic 06 was better.
Sonic 06? Okay, you're rage baiting. Nice. And you had no jump. Oh, fuck. That was so close. There we go. Yeah, I do that. I don't care. Do your EWGFs.
Silin, why don't you play Steve? Is he too easy to you?
I don't know, Steve is not fun for me to play. I don't like Steve's movement whatsoever. Like, he has good moves, don't get me wrong, but his movement overall sucks ass. Double jump goes nowhere. I don't like the speed of Steve. I don't like his fastball. Anything, you know, I don't like the stats of Steve. He feels weird to me to play. Not the trampoline.
How long have you been a Link main for? He's been a Link main since 64.
Yeah, it was clean.
1964?
Yeah, since 1964, exactly. Before Link actually got released. Before Zelda got released. Actually, I told Nintendo that they should implement Zelda on their console and publish that, you know? Like, even before I was born, I knew that.
Even in the womb he practiced bomb recoveries.
Okay, that was nice. No. You can make that. Dip. Dip. And sniped. You can make that.
I think people who want Smash to run at 120 FPS are wrong.
They do not understand how fighting games work if they think 120 FPS is necessary.
99% of them are FPS players.
There are only a few games where you really need higher FPS. For example, rhythm games. Also, let's be real, if we have more FPS for fighting games, it becomes incredibly harder to play them. Okay, got him. See that, bye-bye. Whoops. Oh, I messed this so much up. Scooped. Throw the leg. Yeah, dip. I think you like too hard. Yeah, or the same when it comes to anime and they say like, yeah, we need 60 FPS anime. Then they interpolate that and it looks like shit. People that talk so highly about FPS usually don't know shit about FPS in general.
It's always gamers too.
It's always the gamers.
I wouldn't be surprised if Smash 6 is built from the ground up to employ 120 FPS.
Why do we need 120 FPS in a fighting game? It doesn't need 120 FPS. Like, why do we need higher numbers because number is higher? Like, that's like the whole reason for people that want higher FPS because number is higher. Wow. It doesn't make sense for a fighting game. I don't think I could even perceive past FPS like 90. No, so the thing is, I played rhythm games. I played Ozu on the PC. And you can definitely notice a difference when playing that between 60 FPS and 120 or 144 FPS. There's a clear difference. You will not immediately notice that, but as soon as you're playing that, you will notice that. However, there are games where it's really not necessary. Like fighting games. There are games where it is really good, like Ozu or other rhythm games, and some where it doesn't matter at all. Tag? No tag, okay. Couldn't even tag there. I noticed that I can perceive the circles that are coming towards me in the rhythm game much quicker. I can react to it faster because of the 144 FPS.
How good do you think Link is?
Upper mid, lower high. But I say that much, I don't think he struggles against a lot of top tier characters. Like the super top tier characters, like Snake, like Game & Watch, like Steve. He doesn't struggle at all against him in my opinion. Therefore, he struggles against something like Lucina and Palutena and other characters, Pikachu and so on and so on. There you go, nice.
I hate people who play top tiers just because the tier list.
I don't really, because people that play top tiers usually are also competitors and they just want to win, and I think that's okay. If you're playing in a competition, do anything what helps you win, you know? Like pick a top tier, pick Steve, Sonic, whatever. I'm okay with that. I don't know, if you're just playing casually, then fuck tier lists.
What's your opinion on Kirby in Smash Ult?
Okay, we got him. Kirby in Smash, super annoying to play against, but overall fun to play. Nope. Quick Uno reverse. Okay, you were behind me though. That seems fair.
Yeah, that's why I meant it's understandable to pick a top tier as long as they pick the right one for them.
I mean, there are so many top tiers in this game. Just pick one of them. You're gonna find one that's good. Bro did once there in the beginning, lost the stock for that. Bro, Zero Suit players, right? I did not detonate that. Okay, and you're dead again, right? Sniped and sniped. Damn. Ooh, that was not the aim. Ah, almost scooped. Ah! Diddy Kong suck. Oh, I suck. You think up for kills? Oh yeah. Tip, left. That's weak, bro. And snipe. Snipe. Was it the Ganon from before? You think I care about that? That was a good trade for me. Grab the ball, come on. You can't resist. Bruh.
Bro want Cloud to grab his balls.
Yeah, I'm gonna bait him with my balls. Beautiful. Yeah, Wookie, what up? Wait, what? Out of here.
Man, people that can play fighters all day are something. Couple hours in Tekken and I feel like all my energy is spent.
I also can play for like, I don't know, like 2 hours maybe, and then I'm gonna switch games usually. Which means we're gonna switch games very, very soon. Alright, let's switch to Marvel Rivals. But overall, it was a good Link session. We got a lot of stuff today.